By 7 as we get ready here for the second 20 minutes. Presentation will start with Minton, Samuels, Valdez, Holman, and Jones. The Jimmies will counter with Brown, Hagler, Perrington, Henderson, and Havron. Presentation will go right to left here in half two. The Jimmies left to right. And we are underway. Here's the bounce pass, rolls into Samuels, who had 12 points in that first half to lead all scores. Samuels with it on the right wing, dribbles in, drops to Holman, middle of the paint. Holman spins it up and in off the glass to start the half. And the lead is cut to 5 just like that. It's now an 18-6 run for the Saints since the Jimmies took a 17-point lead with 6.5 minutes to go. Henderson gets Hagler coming off a double. He walks in the lane, tried the pick and roll to Havron, but it's swung and knocked out of bounds by Holman. Holman just kind of reached his hand through the passing lane and knocked it out of bounds. Henderson will inbound in the right corner. Gets it into Hagler right side. Hagler around a Henderson screen. They give it to Riley as he flares to the wing. His three no good. Long rebound at the free throw line. Run down by Jones. He takes it to the front court. Jones runs by Logan Brown on a blocking foul. It'll be 2 shots here for Jones. That'll be the third on Logan Brown. It's the first team foul against the Jimmies here of the half. And Sam Johnson getting ready to check in for the Orange and Black. So 2 free throws coming for Brian Jones, the sophomore from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And first one, no good.
Number 14, Sam Johnson checks in.
Sam comes to get Logan Brown, so Johnson checks in. 19:20 to go here in this one. Jamestown has had their 17-point lead cut down to 5. Free throw from Samuels is no good. He missed them both, and the rebound tipped out of bounds by Holman, and it's going to go to the Jimmies. So Jones misses both at the line. Jamestown will regain possession. 46-41 they trail, and have just 6 points in the last 7+ minutes. Out between the circles, Henderson swings it far side for Sam Johnson around his screen. Perrington flips it to the wing for Hagler. Hagler around to Havron screen. Going to look into the post for Havron. Minton's on him now. A bit of a mismatch there. Hagler picks up his dribble, finds Johnson inside for Havron. It's tipped down by Holman. Now gets it to Havron. Havron backing in, falls away. 5-footer, rattles in.
On the fall away.
Double figures for Havron. A little angle fall away from about 5 or 6 feet. Puts the Jimmies back up 7. Samuels around a screen to the free throw line. Fall away, 18-footer from the elbow, no good. And the rebound corralled by Havron. Havron hands to Hagler. Here come the Jimmies. Hagler on the right angle. Stopped, picks up his dribble out after a screen. Swings it to the corner. Perrington drives. Spin move, reverse layup, and he finishes.
Move by Perrington.
Perrington to the layup on the baseline, a tough angle, and he's got 12 back-to-back buckets for the Jimmies, and the lead is 9. Left side for Samuels on the wing. Samuels around a screen set by Holman against Johnson. Holman's shot is blocked by Hagler, and they're going to call a foul. That is a terrible call. And it was a late whistle at that.
Second personal, second team foul.
So Hagler will be tagged with his second. It is the second Jimmy team foul of the half. And Holman's first free throw, no good. Second free throw coming here for Holman. And that one is good. So Holman makes the second. That pulls the Saints now within 8.
42, LaShawn Lewis.
50-42. LaShawn Lewis back in for presentation. Of course, he was not in the book earlier tonight, and the Saints had to take a technical. Perrington around to Henderson screen through the lane. Perrington to the rack, lays it in. 14 now for Perrington as the Saints can't stop him from getting to the rim. 52-42. Minton stops right side of the lane, flips it back out. Now they go across the lane. They dump it inside for Lewis. Lewis short corner left. Back to the basket. Flips it back to Samuels. Samuels on the angle. Right back to Lewis. Lewis face up on Havron. Jumper from the baseline. No good. And Sam fights off Samuels and has the rebound. Here come the Jimmies. Hagler, stop and pop. Left wing, three off the back rim, no good. And the rebound picked up by Jones. Jones up the right side, looking to attack. Head down through the lane, layup good. Jones takes it coast to coast after the missed shot by Hagler. 52-44, the Jimmies lead is 8. Johnson, near side wing, around a Havron screen, walks it up top, flips it to Henderson, swings it far side for Hagler. Hagler over to Perrington, quick touch pass underneath, wide open, Henderson kisses the glass for two. 54-44. Minton brings it into the front court, opposite a screen. Now over on left side of the circle as Henderson cut him off. Minton drives, floats it up and in for two. Tough shot from Donnell Minton. He's got 13. That's his first field goal in a while. Henderson on the left angle, hands it off to Perrington. Perrington looking to drive the baseline, finds Havron in the middle. Havron spins open and flips it up and in. Lead back to double figures for the Jimmies. 56-46, 16-16 to go here in half two. Minton swings it far side for Samuels on the wing. Samuels up top for Valdez. Valdez down the right side of the lane, runs over Havron, no whistle, and he lays it in. Valdez with 5. And the Jimmies look to attack. Perrington on the baseline through the paint, ducks his defender back to the right. It'll count and one. Perrington gets Minton in the air, finishes, and the foul. So it'll be an extra free throw now from Perrington.
Donnell Minton, that's his first personal. First team.
Perrington's got 16, which now leads the Jimmies. And Perrington's free throw is good. The 6'2 sophomore from Linton, North Dakota leads the way with 17. Minton brings it over the wing, looking to go opposite the screen, nowhere to go as Perrington was there. Back up to Samuels, bounces it right side of the lane for Lewis. Lewis backing in Havron, and muscles it up off the glass. Bank shot for two. The Jimmies wanted to travel there, but they won't get it. The lead 59-50 for the Jimmies. Johnson around a high screen from Henderson, swings it right for Hagler. And we've got a foul underneath. This is going to go against Lewis. So Lewis called for his second.
42 LaShawn Lewis. That's his second.
And Hagler will inbound baseline right. 1-4 baseline set. Lob in goes to Havron across the lane to Henderson. Hands to Hagler, top of the key. Hagler to Perrington on the angle. Perrington steps into an 18-footer. Right angle, rattles out, off the glass and in.
With a fadeaway.
Rattled off the rim, kisses the glass, banks back in, and it's 61-50. Perrington now with 19. Samuels on the drive, and they're going to count this one as he lowered the shoulder, bowled over Sam Johnson. It's going to count and one.
Foul on the Jimmies, number 14.
14 now for Samuels. That's the third on Sam Johnson.
Team foul. Samuels shooting one.
61-52 Jimmies. 15 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the second half. And Samuels for an extra one, and it is no good. So Samuels misses on the three-point play opportunity, and the Jimmies will get it back. 61-52, they lead over presentation here. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Perrington through the lane, finger roll, left it short, and Minton rips away the rebound. Minton will take it into the front court. Henderson trying to cut him off. Minton falls over, rebound scooped up by Sam Johnson. He tries to throw it ahead, and a foul against the Saints.
Presentation foul.
He had Perrington streaking ahead of the defense,
Third team foul.
but he just couldn't quite get it away. So the foul will go against Samuels. It's his second and the third team foul of the half for PC. Hagler around to Havron screen. They tried the pick and roll, wasn't there. Henderson feeds Havron. Turnaround right hook is good. So the lead is back to 11. 63-52. On the side right wing for Samuels. Back out to Minton. Minton above the free throw line, puts it on the floor, across the lane right side. Perrington got to the spot, but they're going to call a foul on John here. That's going to be his third.
Jimmy foul on 25, John Perrington. That's his third personal.
So the third personal on John is the fourth team foul against the Jimmies. And Valdez will throw it in baseline right out to the wing for Lewis. The Jimmies don't guard him. Hand off to Minton. Minton goes around the screen and dribbles the paint. Now kicks it out left. Jones on the drive. His scoop shot bangs off the glass and swirls out. And a rebound for Havron. Hagler brings it into the front court. Now the right angle. Drives in and he's fouled by Donnell Minton. They're going to wave off the shot, however.
Saints foul on number 2, Donnell Minton.
So Donnell Minton picks up his second as he tried to reach in and knock that one away from behind on Hagler. Hagler made the 8-foot floater, but they'll wave it off. Jimmy's back with it. Pearington left angle. Here comes Henderson off the screen to the right wing. Riley looking for Hagler, and he threw it behind him. Hagler was trying to cut back door, and Hagler threw it behind him Henderson threw it behind him and out of bounds. 63-52. Jimmy's by 11. Still 13 minutes and 52 seconds to go in this one. Minton will walk it into the front court for the Saints. To the high post for Samuels. Samuels faces up Johnson, and he pushed off. That'll be the third on Samuels.
Offensive foul on number 3 here on Samuels.
15 foul against the Saints, third personal.
15 foul
against Samuels, and now Wheeler will check in for PC.
Wheeler.
Jamestown leading 63-52 here on the Hardy Insurance scoreboard. Jimmy's will be back at home Tuesday night against Trinity Bible College. No radio for that one on Tuesday, but be back on the air from Bellevue next Saturday afternoon. Left side for Sam Johnson coming off a screen. Hagler steps left, launches a three. Off the rim, no good. Havron the rebound, puts it back, and he's fouled. He couldn't quite get it back up and in, but he'll get 2 foul shots.
Presentation foul on the
Rebound number 7 for Havron. He leads the team, 14 points and a team high 7 rebounds.
For Jacob Havron.
Havron will shoot twice. First free throw rattles in.
In for the Jimmies, number 5, Logan Brown.
Logan Brown checks in.
Number 20, Marcus.
Holman back in for PC. We've got Blue Jay hockey tomorrow night here on ESPN Jamestown. The Jays trying to snap a 22-game losing streak to Century. That'll be on the road in the capital city tomorrow night. Havron makes them both. 65-52. Jamestown's largest lead of the half now at 13. They led by as many as 17 in the first half. Took a 7-point lead into halftime. Pulls up, right wing jumper from Wheeler, no good. Havron tips it to Henderson. He flips to Hagler. Here come the Jimmies. Hagler walks to the angle right side. Back up for Henderson. Lob into Havron. Havron catches, and he's stripped on the way up by Donnell Minton. Minton takes it back for the Saints. Crossover the lane, bounces it to Holman. Holman puts it up, but he's fouled. Or check that is Gatlin. That'll be a blocking foul against Jamestown.
Foul on the Jimmies, number 3.
It's going to go on Riley Henderson, his first.
First personal.
5th Jimmy team foul.
2 shots.
And 2 shots coming here for Marcus Gatlin. 65-52 Jimmy's. Free throw from Gatlin is good. Gatlin now with 3 points. 12:57 left in this one. Second free throw is short, and a rebound for Sam Johnson. So Gatlin misses the second. Jimmy's will get it back. Leading 12. Hagler will walk to the angle, hand to Logan Brown. Brown back out to Henderson. They swing it left side for Johnson. Johnson to Henderson as he slips the screen inside for Havron, and he finishes. Havron with 18, and Riley Henderson with his 8th assist tonight. And the lead for Jamestown is 14. An illegal screen. We're going the other way. Lloyd Wheeler called for an illegal screen.
Presentation or illegal screen called on number 31, Lloyd Wheeler.
Jeremy Regal doesn't like it. He's talking to the far side official. 67-53. Jamestown up 14. Their largest lead of the half. Up top for Brown, swings it right side for Hagler. Now another foul on Marcus Holman inside. As he and Havron were fighting for position, this is going to be a bonus opportunity for Havron. And we are going to shoot a lot of free throws here in the second half, as the Jimmies are already in the bonus and the Saints are 2 away from going into the bonus. Or 1 away, I should say. The Jimmies have 1 to give. Free throw from Havron is good. He has had a monster night, 19 points and 7 rebounds. Jamestown leading 68-53. Second free throw on the way for Havron is no good off the back rim, but we're going to have a lane violation on the Saints, so the Jimmies will get a chance to reshoot this. So PC called for the lane violation. I didn't catch what number it was on. But it'll be another free throw from Havron, and it's good. 20 points for Havron. 69-53 Jimmies. Minton around a high screen to the right wing. Trying to cross away from Brown. Pulls up on a 3 and buries it.
3.
With Logan Brown right in his shorts, Minton makes a long 3 for the right wing. 69-56. Hagler picks it up. Now up top for Henderson. Henderson one dribble over to Johnson. Catch and shoot. Sam a 3. Back rim no good. And a long rebound comes out to the top of the key for Gatlin. Gatlin coming the other way for the Saints. Pull up 7-footer left of the lane is good.
Gatlin for 2.
So 5 quick ones for the Saints. The gap closes to 11. Presentation is coming off a big win on Friday night. They took down Bellevue. Logan Brown around to Henderson's screen, working in towards the free throw line. Back out to Johnson, right side for Hagler. Hagler lobs it into Havron. Havron pulls up, jumper back rim no good, and the offensive rebound is fought for, and finally going to be a defensive board for Minton, as Sam Johnson had a few chances at it. Minton drives in, left side no good. Rebound tipped around and tipped to the side and out of bounds. This is going to go to the Saints. That should go to the Jimmies. I'm not sure why this is going to PC, but we do have a down player. Marcus Holman is down at the half. So Holman walks off. He will be out for a while here at least. He'll get some medical attention. The PC Saints do have a trainer on site here tonight. 11-10 to play in this one. Jimmy's lead 69-58. Minton hesitation, goes to the left side of the lane, beats the Jimmy defense, lays it in. 69-60. The Saints close it again to a 1-possession game. Hagler will give it to Henderson out between the circles. Right side, Logan Brown. Brown to the top, swings it around to Stojkovic. Left side, Sam Johnson. Johnson will back it out to Logan Brown. Entry pass inside for Henderson. Henderson working to the block. Hook shot no good. And the bank shot deflects off the rim and into the hands of LaShawn Lewis. 10.5 to play. Minton crossover left, drives the angle, lays it in. Minton starting to get hot here for PC. As he beat the Jimmy defense for a pair there. And John Purington will come in for Sam Johnson. 10:23 to play second half. The Saints again have cut it to 7. 69-62. Just over 10 minutes to go. There's a lot of basketball game left here from the Jamestown Civic Center. Purington drives by Valdez and a foul. John had an easy lane to the basket. Valdez fouled him. That'll be the third on Elijah Valdez, and Purington will go to the line. This will be a bonus opportunity, as it is the 19th foul against PC.
Purington shooting the bonus.
So Purington will shoot twice, or 1-1, excuse me, misses on the bonus opportunity, and the Saints get it back down just 7. Minton on the wing, crossover left through the lane, and a foul is called against the Jimmies. As Minton now is just attacking the basket, they're isolating him.
Number 25, John Purington.
And this will be the 4th against Purington.
16 foul.
John leads the, second on the team now with 19, but he's going to have to come out again.
For the Saints, shooting 2.
Donnell Minton will shoot twice. Minton's got 20, now 21 to lead all scores.
Number 32, Christian Quilvan.
Havron has 20 to lead the Jimmies. And this is as close as the Saints have been since Jamestown extended out to that 17-point lead. 10:06 to go. And free throw by Minton is good. He made them both. 22 now for the Division I transfer. The lead is 5 for the Jimmies. The Saints have come back to close it to 5. Stojkovic up top for Henderson. Now to Vlad, left of the circle. Hagler comes off a screen. Around a screen now from Henderson. Riley flares to the top, and he picks it up and a reach-in foul against Lloyd Wheeler.
Number 31, Lloyd Wheeler. That's his third personal.
This is going to send Henderson to the free throw line, but first we're going to have the media timeout. 69.
Jamestown forward Sam Johnson, and you're listening to Jimmy Basketball.
Riley Henderson's at the free throw line. Jamestown leads presentation by 5. 9:48 to go in this one for the Jamestown Civic Center. And free throw from Henderson is good. And Riley now with 8. He's got 8 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists for the 6'3" sophomore from Century High School, and he makes that one as well. 9 now for Henderson. Jimmy's back up 7, 71-64. Donnell Minton on the left wing with it for the Saints. Skips it over the right-hand side for Gatlin. Gatlin feeds Samuels on the wing. Now Minton top of the key. Minton puts it on the floor inside the free throw line. Tries to dump it off to Holman. Ball tipped in the air and saved by Stojkovic. And then this is out of bounds off of Wheeler, and it's going back to the Jimmies. That one bouncing around on the baseline. Finally out of bounds and back to Jamestown. Henderson will give it to Logan Brown on the inbound. The Saints applying a little bit of pressure here. Now Hagler will bring it up. Hagler to the high post for Henderson. Up top for Quilvang. Quilvang skips it over to Stojkovic. Now they enter in the post for Henderson. Henderson going to be double teamed for the backside. Kicks to the corner. Stojkovic 3, left it short. And a rebound picked up by Wheeler. Wheeler up the left side. Gives it to Jones. Jones on the drive. Left side finish is good. As Jones got the angle, the Jimmy defense late rotating, and it's 71-66. The Saints cut it to a 5-point game. Hagler guarded by Minton. Around a Quilvang screen, looking to attack is Hagler, right side of the lane, throws it back out. 16 to shoot. Henderson hands to Brown. Brown out top for Quilvang. Quilvang shovels it to the corner for Hagler. Hagler 19-footer, right corner and long. And a rebound over the rim caught by Lloyd Wheeler. Up ahead now for Samuels. Samuels looking to attack across the lane to Jones. Jones to Gatlin. Now Minton on the attack. Minton drives, dishes left. They'll bring it back out to the top for Gatlin, a 3. That's going to be no good. And Hagler gets mugged underneath. It'll be a foul against the Saints. So loose ball foul against PC will send Jake Hagler to the free throw line with 8:17 to go, and the Jimmies up 5.
That's his 4th personal. Double bonus.
Hagler so far on the day has just 1 field goal, but he has made 6 of 7 from the free throw line. And that one is no good.
Number 32, Jacob Havron, checks back in for Jamestown. And number 42, LaShawn Lewis.
So Hagler will shoot another one.
Saints.
That is the 4th foul on Lloyd Wheeler.
Also in for presentation, number 13, Elijah Valdez.
Valdez coming back in for the Saints. 71-66. Jamestown leads by 5. Another free throw coming here for Hagler. And that one's good. 72-66, Jamestown leads by 6, 8:15 to go. Minton on the left wing, crosses to the angle, now dribbles into that side, runs it out to the free throw line. Jumper from Lewis is good.
Lewis for 2.
The lead is 4 now for the Jimmies as the Saints close even closer. And now a bump and a foul against Donnell Minton.
Saints foul on number 2, Donnell Minton.
So 2 free throws by Hagler.
Hagler shooting the double bonus.
It'll be the double bonus. And free throw by Hagler is good. Hagler will get a second opportunity at the line, and that one's good. He made them both. 74-68, Jamestown leads by 6. Donnell Minton brings into the front court for the Saints around a high screen to the top of the key. Now crosses over Henderson, and a bump and a foul against Riley, and this will send Minton to the free throw line for a 1-and-1.
Jimmy foul on number 31, Riley Henderson. That's his second personal.
So there'll be some free throws here for Donnell Minton, one in the bonus.
Saints, number 2, Donnell Minton.
For the conference's leading scorer, who comes in averaging 26 points per game. He had just 17 against Bellevue on Friday night. Has 22 here, now make it 23 as he hits the front end of the 1-and-1. 74-69, Jamestown leads by 5. Second free throw coming here for Minton. And that one is no good. Rebound for Havron. So Minton misses the second. Jamestown leads by 5, 74-69 with 7:44 to go. Hagler walks around a screen, launches a three. It's short, and a rebound picked away by Jones. Jones ahead for Minton. Minton drives in, left side finish, no good. Spins off, trying to tip it back was Jones, and Havron corrals it for the Jimmies. 7:28 to go. Jimmy's up by 5. Henderson around a high screen. Quilvang flares off. He'll get it. No opportunity to shoot it. And it goes around to the far side for Logan Brown. Brown gets bumped by Samuels. No whistle. Logan pulls it out now with 8 to shoot. Brown around a screen from Havron. Looks to attack the baseline. Pulls up. 16-footer. Got it. Logan Brown for the left corner. And the Jimmies go up 7 with 7 minutes to play. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Jimmy Basketball.
It's a new year of treats.
Jamestown Civic Center, Steve Linsmeyer with you on ESPN Jamestown and NewsDakota.com. CJ Jones, front of the board, back in our crosstown studios. Donnell Minton's going to let the ball roll across the half line and finally pick it up, and the clock starts with 7 minutes to go. Donnell Minton with it on the right wing, and he's going to be bumped and fouled by Riley Henderson, and that will send Minton back to the free throw line for another 1-and-1. That's going to be the third on Riley. It is the 18th foul, and some 1-and-1s coming for Minton. 76-69. Jamestown by 7. Minton a chance to get his team a little closer. Front end of the bonus is no good. Rebound for Havron. So Minton has missed back-to-back free throws. Jimmy's with the ball and a 7-point lead. Quilvang hands to Henderson on the left wing. Henderson to Hagler coming off the screen left side. Up top, back to Henderson. Riley one dribble, flips it over to Logan Brown. Jimmy swinging it back over to the far side. Hagler with it. Quilvang flaring to the corner, and Hagler missed him out of bounds. It'll be turnover number 8 for the Jimmies. And the ball headed back to PC. 6:36 to go. Minton again letting the ball roll in, this time just above the arc on the opposite side. Now he walks to the elbow and knocks down a 15-footer. So Minton hits the 15-footer from the left elbow to make it 76-71. His team down 5. Logan Brown looking to attack Samuels. Nowhere to go. Back out it comes to the wing for Hagler. Hagler around his screen. 3 on the way. Off the side of the rim. No good. And a loose ball foul against the Saints. This is going to go against Lewis.
Saints foul on number 42, LaShawn.
So a loose ball foul against PC. That's going to be the third on Lewis, and that's going to send Havron to the free throw line for 2 shots. And Lewis, none too happy about that. Free throw from Havron is good. Havron now with 21 and 10 rebounds. So he's got a double-double. Second free throw is good. He rattles it home, so he hits them both. I've got him as 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Jamestown leads by 7. 78-71. Minton spin over the top, down the right side of the alley. Scoop shot, no, it's blocked out of bounds. Going to stay here with the Jimmies, and Jeremy Regal and company on the far side, not happy there was not a foul called. Samuels will inbound baseline right. Samuels looking to trigger it in, lobs it up top for Lewis. Lewis now to Minton. Minton drives, and a blocking foul. They're going to say Hagler was in the restraining circle
Number 13, Jake Hagler.
when he tried to take the charge on Minton.
Team foul. Bonus for number 2.
It'll be another bonus opportunity for Minton. It's the third personal on Hagler. Game clock stopped at 5:55. Free throw from Minton is good.
John Purinton back in for Jamestown.
So another free throw here is good for Minton.
Timeout presentation.
Minton now with 27. 78-73, Jamestown leads PC by 5:50. Down 78, presentation 73. And they're going to have the Jimmies bring in Riley Henderson, and Hagler's going to have to wait. I'm not sure. Hagler was on the floor having checked in, but they're going to say he's got to wait one. So 78-73, Jamestown leads by 5. 5:51 to go in this one. And they will have the ball here. Purinton back in with 4 fouls on the angle. Now starts to back into the free throw line. Nearly traveled. Throws it back out to Quilvang. Quilvang hands to Logan Brown. 12 to shoot. Brown looks to put it on the floor across the top. He's going to step into a deep 3 off the right side of the iron. No good. And Donnell Minton is going to be fouled by John Purinton. And that's going to be number 5 on John. And his night's going to come to an early end. He had 20 points, but he is not going to have played much here in the second half after picking up his 5th foul. So Purinton comes out, Hagler comes in. With 5.5 minutes to go, Purinton picks up a loose ball foul. That'll be his 5th, and now Donnell Minton will go back to the free throw line. He'll get 2 more opportunities. Minton, this will be attempts 9 and 10 for Minton. Hits that one there. 78-74. If he makes this one, it'll be a 1-possession game. And second free throw is good. So it's now just a single possession game, 78-75, with 5.5 minutes to go here in the second half. To the high post for Havron. Out to Quilvang, top of the key. Quilvang looking for Hagler, coming off a screen to the right. They dump it inside for Havron. Havron working on Lewis, wasted his dribble. Now muscles him into the baseline. Shot hit the bottom of the backboard. Rebound, Donnell Minton. Here come the Saints. And we have a technical foul issued to Danny Neville.
Technical foul on the Jimmy bench.
So Danny Neville's been teed up with 5:07 to go. And he's trying to figure out what he did or said to get the tee. But Elijah Valdez is going to go to the free throw line and a chance now to get PC within 1. 5:07 to go here, second half. Valdez's first free throw is short. You know, I'm not going to sit here and question Coach Regal, but I'd put Donnell Minton on the floor to shoot those. Valdez hits the second. 78-76. Minton just hit Minton's at 29. And the inbound will go to Samuels' far side. It's a 2-point game. Samuels into the paint. Dishes right on the sideline for Lewis, and he scores it to tie the game. 78-78 with 4:55 to go. Jamestown led by as many as 14 here in the second half. And the Saints looking to come all the way back. Hagler up top for Quilvang. Left side for Brown. Brown looking to attack the baseline, up and under. Skips it out top for Hagler. Now a foul will be called on Samuels.
Saints foul on
So Samuels will pick up
That's his 3rd person.
his 3rd. Well, they called on Jones. I thought they pointed at Samuels. Call that on Jones. It'll be 2 shots here for Logan Brown. The senior from Roseville, Minnesota, hits the front end of 2.
Number 14, Sam Johnson.
Sam Johnson coming in for the Jimmies now, 79-78. And second free throw coming up. And Brown's second free throw, good. 80-78, Jamestown now leading by 2 as they've retaken the lead. Minton will let the ball roll in again. And now he's picked up by Logan Brown. Crossover left into the paint, hesitation, kicks it out to the corner. Samuels waits, long 2 off the front rim, no good. Offensive rebound for Lewis. Lewis starts to back in Havron and lobs it out top for Minton. Minton out on the sideline. 20 on the shot clock, around a screen from Samuels, drives into the paint, dishes off to the far side. It's loose on the floor, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Jimmies as this one got knocked out of bounds in the right corner. So Jamestown will regain possession with 4:14 to play. 80-78, the Jimmies with the lead. And Henderson inbounds to Hagler, back to Riley. Up the left side for Sam Johnson. Around to Henderson's screen, kicks it out right for Logan Brown. Brown had a screen there, didn't take it. Henderson on the left side. He'll hand to Hagler. Hagler inside for Henderson. Henderson backing in. Henderson turnaround, 5-footer off the right side of the iron, no good. Rebound picked up by Lewis, and here comes Donnell Minton. 80-78 Jamestown, 3:45 to go in the second. And this is knocked loose, but it goes to Valdez. Valdez walks into an 18-footer right angle, no good. Rebound tipped around, loose ball foul. We'll shoot some free throws on the other end as Havron will get 2 from the line.
Saints foul on number 3, Aaron Samuels.
So Samuels 178. Jamestown has a 3-point lead. Havron can give them a 2-possession lead, and he does. Havron 10 for 10 for the line. Jamestown with a 82-78 lead. Donnell Minton around a high screen to the free throw line. Pulls it back out to the top of the key. Rises, fires up a 3, and hits it again. Donnell Minton with 32. Can't guard him when he's making shots like that. 3:20 to go. Jamestown up 1. Hagler on the wing, starts to drive, spin move, beats Minton, has it knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. As Minton was quick to recover, not sure how that wasn't a foul. He came across the arms of Hagler to get that one.
Timeout.
And it's 81. Steve Litzmeyer with you from the Jamestown Civic Center and North Star Athletic Association men's basketball contest. Jamestown holding a 1-point lead. They led by 17 in the first half, by 14 in the second. And now the Saints have closed it to a 1-point game. They get Riley open, left corner 3 off the inbound, no good. And a rebound collected by Valdez on the weak side. He'll leave it for Donnell Minton, who has 32. Minton had just 11 at halftime. Minton on the angle, dribble it off his chest, gets it back, shot fake. Oh, he just baited him into a call. Oh my goodness, Minton's going to get 3 shots. He absolutely just baited the official, and it'll be 3 shots.
3 shots for Donnell Minton.
3 shots coming for Donnell Minton. That'll be the 4th on Logan Brown. And that was the wrong call. So it'll be 3 foul shots, and Minton has a chance to give PC the lead. First one is no good. So Minton hits or misses on the first. He can still give PC the lead by hitting these second 2. Second free throw is good, and that ties the game now at 82. So it's 82-82, 2:55 to go here in the second half. Third foul shot by Minton is good, and the Saints have the lead. For the first time since they led 3-0, they have the lead. 83-82. Hagler around a screen, steps into a 3, rattles out. Rebound for Henderson, back out to Brown. Sam, one more pass. Hagler spots up, his 3 no good. And the rebound into the right corner picked up by Brian Jones. Saints can add to their lead. It's 83-82 presentation. Minton will walk it up to the right wing. Around a screen, pulls it back out to the top. He's going to rise, fire a 3. Got it.
3 more for Minton.
Donnell Minton now with 37. And it's 86-82. The Saints have a 4-point lead. Samuels coming out of the game. I'm not sure why. why play was stopped there, but Samuels comes out. Saints have pushed it to a 4-point lead. Hagler around to Havron screen. They double it, kick it over to Henderson left side. Now to Sam Johnson on the wing. Johnson shot fake, gets his man on the air, back to Henderson. Henderson starts to back in. Riley turnaround shot is up. Get in there, count it, and one. Henderson a chance to pull the Jimmies back within one.
Follow the Saints, number 42, LaShawn Lewis. That's his fourth.
It's the fourth on Lewis.
Riley.
Lewis, Wheeler, and Samuels all have 4. Minton, Valdez have 3. And Riley Henderson's free throw is no good. And Havron tipped out the rebound, but it's right into the hands of Gatlin. 86-84, Minton on the left wing. Guarded by Logan Brown. Crossover left. Slips into the defensive middle of the lane. Lays it up and scores.
Minton for 2.
88-84. Minton now with 39. Right side wing for Sam Johnson. Johnson pulls it back out top for Logan Brown. 94 seconds to go. Brown to the right wing for Henderson. Henderson back to Sam Johnson. Johnson looking to drive. Nowhere to go. Kicks it back to Hagler. Hagler puts it on the deck. Drives in. Takes the contact. Lays it home. 88-86. Jamestown has cut it now to 2 with 1:21 to go. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Jimmy Basketball.